Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of our Nottingham Forest career mode. I hope you guys are having a great day. So let's go ahead and get straight into today's video. As you can see, we have inquired about Timothy Fosu-Mensah from Manchester United. He's a young midfielder, he's got big potential, and they want a bid in the region of £8 million. We're only going for him because we need a replacement for Kasami. A replacement for Kasami, I could have gone for a bigger, better player, but we don't have the money, and Kasami has less than 6 months on his contract, so he could be going for free. We have transfer listed him, so hopefully stupid clubs will come in and put cash bid in, which I don't think will happen, so he'll probably be leaving for free in January, or he'll just be gone at the end of the season and become a free agent probably. But we're gonna go ahead, put a bid in for Timothy Fosu-Mensah. We're gonna go ahead and put £5 million. See what they say to that. He's on 51,000 for a squad role of a future first team player. Imagine that, being at a club, you're being told you're a future first team player, but it's 51 grand every week. That is just insane. Let's go and do some training, see if anyone goes up. Thorne is right on the brink of going up. Locatelli near enough onto 72. Walker just over halfway. Let's go ahead. Hopefully Thorne will go on to 67. That would be very, very nice. Go on, son. No, he ain't going to go up. Hopefully, look at that. All 4 of those attributes of Thorne hopefully will go up in the next training, and he'll go up to 67. But let's go ahead, skip ahead, see what Manchester United say to that £5 million offer. Right, and there we go, guys. Manchester United have accepted the first transfer offer for Fosu-Mensah, £5 million. And oh, look at that. He wants 50,000. He wants to go down by £1,000. We're going to give him 4 years, 50,000. And I think I'm going to give him important first team player. Still on a lot of money though, 50,000 for a young midfielder, which is just insane. But will he accept before this Manchester City game? Let's go ahead and find out. Right, Timothy Fosu-Mensah hasn't accepted his contract before this Manchester City game. Hopefully he'll accept it after the City game, and we can use him in our last game of the episode, which is away at Sunderland. But we're kicking it off with Man City at home and then ending it with Sunderland away. Manchester City, considering their start to the season, they're doing a very decent at the moment. They're in 11th place, got 8 wins to their names now, but 9 defeats. They got more defeats than wins after 20 games, which is just insane considering their squad. I mean, they've got so many world-class players, and they're in 11th place after 20 games, which is just insane. So I'm expecting a tough game. Hopefully we can get something out of it. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. Right, here is the team we've gone for against Manchester City. We've got Walker up top, Locatelli playing just behind him, Traore on the left, Forest on the right, Lansbury and Livermore in the middle, Lamb and Manson at centre-back, Gabriel right back, Congola left-back, Pickford of course in goal. I'm not going to use Aarons on the wing in this game. I'm going to bring him on as a sub in the second half for Locatelli. See how he does at Cam, because he's got the pace to break through defences. He's not having the best of seasons on the wing. Didn't have a great season last season. He's not having that much of a better season this season. Only a couple goals and a couple assists so far, and I think he could do much better than that. So I'm going to bring him on at Cam, see how he does there. So let's go ahead, get into this Manchester City game. They've fielded their strongest possible team, I think. They've got Aguero out there, De Bruyne, Sterling, Company, Torre, Gundogan, Coleman at right back. Great player, playing for Manchester City. Bit of a weird signing in my opinion, but let's go and get straight into it. Gonna be a tough game because, like I said, they fielded their strongest team. Oh, Sterling's won it. It's a bad pass, but here we go. Sterling, is he going to put in a cross again? He could have put a cross in then, but he turns and he gives it into, oh, deflection into Kevin De Bruyne off the post. Get it out. I don't care, just get it out. 20 minutes played, Manchester City. That should have been a goal. Kevin De Bruyne should have been putting that in the back of the net, but he hits the post. And here we go, still on the attack here. Kolarov, is he going to whip in across? He's got a great left foot. I love Kolarov's left foot. He's got a brilliant one. But here we go, back to Kolarov, puts in a little dink. Oh, back post, Kevin De Bruyne, slide in. Oh, it's still in play. What the hell is going on? Aguero hits the post. Kevin De Bruyne on his left foot. Pickford. Wow, what on earth is going on? 25 minutes played. Kevin De Bruyne there with the final attempt at goal. Aguero hits the post for the second time of this game. Wow, Manchester City now a corner. Are they going to do anything? That's a good one, but Pickford hopefully puts it out for a throw-in and we can regroup ourselves. But here we go, Mangala, another corner. Here we go, Aguero into Torre, back into Aguero through. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne's got space on the wing here. He's got support in the box, 3 players in there. Kevin De Bruyne turns me. Is he going to have a strike or goal on his left foot? Hits the post again. Unfreaking believable. That is crap. I've never seen the computer hit the freaking woodwork 3 times in one game. That is insane. Absolutely insane. They definitely should be winning this game. I'm just happy at the moment that it's 0-0. Hopefully for half time. Here we go, Kolarov, is he going to take a quick free kick? He is, and Sterling loses out, and hopefully we can go on the attack here. Kolarov is out of position, and he's not the quickest, and he's got Gabriel to catch. Get in the box. We need to get, if we get a goal before half-time, that is just insane. Here we go, we're going to put it to the back post. It's a decent one. Oh, but it's come to Traore on his left foot. Wow, how the hell are we winning this? We are 1-0 up. You guys have witnessed what has happened in this game so far. I think that is our first attack of the game. It comes off the back of Seamus Coleman's head. And look at that finish. That is a bloody brilliant finish from Traore. Like I said, using him as a winger has been so good. And he makes it 1-0 in added time of the first half after being absolutely dominated by Manchester City. Totally against the runner play. Go on. Who's in space? Here we go. We're going to play it out wide here. Look at the space out wide for Traore. Good first touch, please. Yes, we're going to play it in the middle to Walker. On his left foot. Have a strike at goal. Oh, bravo. Pulls off a decent save. We've had 2 attacks in this game, and it's been the goal and this. There's a great ball out to Traore. Good first touch into Walker. You know what? I wouldn't have shot there if I was actually in this game, because it's his left foot. I would have gone, no, let's try and run into the box. But, you know, I'm not in this game whatsoever, so I just have to take my chances. Even if they look like half chances, I've got to take a chance. Here we go. We've won the ball here. Walker. We're going to play it into Livermore. Across the keeper. Oh, we're 2-0 up. We are 2-0 up against Manchester City after being told. We're still getting dominated in the second half. It is all Manchester City. They've had about 3-4 corners in this second half. They are totally dominating us, but they're not finished. They've hit the post. Well, I think they've hit the post 3 times. I don't know if they've hit the crossbar, but they've hit the woodwork 3 times. They're not finishing their chances. We've had 3 opportunities in this game, and we've scored 2 of them. Here we go. Mertens on the ball here. He's going to whip in across. He's got support in the box. He plays it into Gundo, and he's going to have a strike at goal past the post. Another chance wasted for Manchester City. Just over 20 minutes to play, and they could have had about 3-4 goals in this game. Even if we've scored 2, they should still be winning this game, to be honest. But we're going to make I think we're going to make a triple sub here. We're going to take Locatelli off. Like I said, I'm going to bring Aarons on at cam, see what he can do there. We're going to bring Assemblonga on up top for Walker, and I think we are going to bring Lansbury off for Kasami for these last 20 minutes. Hopefully, we can hold out in this game, because Manchester City are still attacking in this game, and it is still all them. We've got Man City corner. They play it short into Coleman. He's going to put it back to Kevin De Bruyne, whips it into the back post, and Lamb gets it away. But here we go. Can we go on and attack it? They've got everyone forward, and they have a strike at goal. Pickford pulls off a save. I think that was Fernando. I think it was Fernando. Is that Fernando? I think it was. Good save from Pickford. Here we go. Kevin De Bruyne. Mertens plays it into Fernando. A save again. And they get a goal. Iheanacho. Wow. I think we have 5 minutes to play. Yes, we are on the 85th minute mark. And Iheanacho makes it 2-1. Aarons. Go on, Aarons. Continue your run, mate. Yes. Oh, he's got it still. How the hell did he keep that over the top to... Oh, Coleman makes a freaking amazing interception. That would have been through to Traore, and he would have been through on goal. Wow. But here we go. Man City put a high ball into Kevin De Bruyne. He's through. He's going to have a strike at goal. Why did he not go closer to the goal? Wow, he could have made it 2-2 in injury time of this game. How close was that? Look how much space he's got. Why is he having a strike from there? I think the keeper probably would have had that covered as well. What on earth is he doing? But thankfully, he did have a shot early and missed the target. And hopefully, that's going to give us the 3 points in this game. Here we go. Over the top to Assemblonga. Traore. Can we make it 3-1? Can we rub salt in their wounds here? Here we go. Assemblonga. Back into Traore. First time finish across the keeper. A save. But here we go. Forrest. A first time finish over the crossbar. But we get 3 points, and I don't know how. I do not know how. I really don't know. I don't know how many good times I'm going to say I don't know how, but we get 3 points against Manchester City. We were totally... It was like the Arsenal game all over again, but Manchester City created more chances. They hit the woodwork 3 times in the opening half hour of this game, I think it was. Something stupid like that. But we get 3 points against Man City. Totally not deserved. But let's go ahead, get into our last game of the episode, which is away at Sunderland. Hopefully we can pull off another win. Well, before we get into that Sunderland game, which is going to close the episode, I did forget about Timothy Fosu-Mensah because I was so indulged in getting absolutely annihilated by Manchester City, but still coming away with 3 points somehow. He has accepted the contract offer we put on the table for him. 4 years, £50,000, an important first team player. So he is going to be available for this Sunderland game. Hopefully before the Sunderland game, quite a few bids will come in for Kasami. If they don't, we'll go ahead and get straight in to Sunderland away. Right, here is the team we've gone for against Sunderland. We've got Assemblonga up top, Locatelli playing behind him, Traore on the left, Forrest on the right wing, Livermore and Fosu-Mensah straight in the starting 11 for his debut. Look at those tackling stats, very good. Good shot power, decent short passing, good physical stats. He's quick, got decent stamina, he's strong. I mean, good jumping. Look at that jumping. 78 jumping. And he's only 20 years old, which is so good. Gabriel right back. Mancian centre back with Lamb. Congolo left back. Of course, Pickford in goal. Like I said, Fosu-Mensah, he's got room to improve as well. So he's only going to get better. And you know what? 5 million, you guys might think that's a bit too much. But in a season's time, even in a season's time, he will be probably worth double that. He'll probably be worth in the double figures in money-wise. 10+ million. So let's go ahead now, get into this game. Obviously, the last game wasn't that great. I mean, the performance was totally dreadful, but we still come out with the win, and hopefully we can repeat that in this game against Sunderland. Right, we get a free kick in a decent area here. We're going to put it right deep to near back post. Here we go. It's a decent one. Fosu-Mensah gets up, but Assemblonga into Locatelli. First time finish. Oh, just over the bar. What a strike that was from Locatelli on the volley. Wow. Here we go. Locatelli on the ball here. A turn. Give it into Assemblonga. Hold it up. Continue your run. Continue your run. Locatelli, he has. Into the box now. Oh, what a tackle. He's on a yellow card and in the penalty area. How dangerous was that from him? Right, and as the half-time whistle blew, this came up and Assemblonga has to come off. Wow, really? So we're going to have to take Assemblonga off. We're going to have to bring Walker on for the second half. That is so annoying, man. So annoying. He's only just come back from a 3-month injury with a broken ankle, and he comes back and he gets injured straight away. He was fully fit. It's not like I played him with the injury icon next to the name. He was 100% fit. So annoying. Van Aanholt into Stevens. A back heel back into Van Aanholt. Is he going to play it down line? He's going to put in a cross. He's got support. He's got De Jong. That's a very good cross. A header from De Jong. And a decent save from Pickford. Here we go. Fabio Borini down the right hand side, should I say. De Jong. Why does De Jong come wide? He should be in the box waiting for crosses. But here we go. He plays it out wide. Look at the space for this man. Here's Stevens. Wow, what is that? What is that? That was such a good opportunity for Sunderland there. So much space for him, and he does that. Right, we've got just under 20 minutes to play. I think we're going to make our last 2 substitutions in this game. Locatelli is going to have to come off. We're going to bring Aarons on at cam, and I think we're going to bring Fosu-Mensah off for Lansbury. Hopefully these subs can push us on in this game and get us a winning goal. Here we go, Aarons. Oh, referee. Referee, are you serious, man? What the hell is that about? How is that not a foul? A freaking break his legs, man. Here we go. Sunderland on the attack here. Kirchhoff into Matthews. Oh, is he going to put a cross in? It's a very good one. Lord, De Jong is there. Wow, what a save. I think it was straight at him, though. But wow, what an opportunity again for Sunderland. Mate, this is a tough game. I tell you, the last couple of games or so have been very tough. And that's a bad pass into Forest. Here we go. Oh, that's a bad pass. Berahino, is he going to have a strike at goal? Oh, what a save from Pickford. What a save from Pickford, man. That was such a bad mistake on my part. Berahino had so much time and so much room in the goal. And look at that save, man. Superman. Right, so it ends 0-0. We get a win against Manchester City in this episode and a draw against Sunderland. Not the worst results in the world. Obviously not the greatest of performances, but it's all about the results. Results get you points. And we got 4 points in this episode against two very, very good teams. And let's go ahead now, take a look at how the Premier League table currently stands after these 2 games. Right, before we look at the Premier League table, we have a transfer offer for Kasami from Tottenham Hotspurs. You know what? We'll go ahead and we'll say 12 million. We want 12 million for him. We want him at least a bit over his value. He's worth 10 million. And we want at least a couple mil over. And player injured. Here we go. Sprained ankle. He's out for 4 weeks. Well, it's still bad, but at least it's not 3 months out with a broken ankle or anything like that. Tierney wanted to start that game against Sunderland, but obviously he didn't. And he's saying, I'm disappointed not to start. But obviously the next game is our FA Cup, which is at home to Crystal Palace. We drew Crystal Palace in the next round of the FA Cup, which is a tough game, to be honest. They've got a very, very decent team and quite a few decent individuals. But this is how the Premier League table currently stands. We sit on top with 41 points. Watford still in second, 37 points. But look at that. Look at that. Watford, Spurs, Chelsea and Arsenal are all on 37 points. Liverpool, Palace on 35 points each. And Manchester United and Stoke on 33 points. That is so tight. 4 points from 9th to 2nd, which is just insane. Manchester City obviously dropped from 11th to 13th after getting defeated by us, but they have a game in hand. And the bottom, Newcastle are still not into double figures in points of the season, and Swansea, Everton, Southampton and Sunderland all on 20 points. So at the top and at the bottom, except obviously Newcastle, it is freaking close. It is very, very close. But that is how the Premier League table currently stands. Let's go ahead now, take a look at our up and coming games we have for you in the next episode. We have obviously Crystal Palace at home in the FA Cup, and then we have Swansea at home. So 2 home games and big money coming into the club for those 2 games, which is very helpful. So that is where I'm going to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please smash that thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next episode, guys. Have a fantastic day. Peace.